Keeping your small business or nonprofit afloat can be a much easier job than you think. Here with the details is Let's Talk Business Carolyn A. Winston and Addison Sims. Good morning, you two.
Good morning,
Welcome back. What are some of the biggest problems facing nonprofits today?
Most nonprofits will say fundraising. And there are two reasons why they will say that. There's an underlying problem that actually impacts the fundraising, and that is the donors want them to keep the costs low. The second is bad public relations. And too often, the donors want the costs low, and so the nonprofits are not able to invest in the resources that they need or hire the talent that they need. And so as a result of that, they're not able to really combat the social issues and solve those issues.
Now, knowing that since donors demand low overhead costs and nonprofits can't always hire the best talent, what is a great solution?
Well, nonprofits have to be creative. They need to leverage technology, and don't get locked in the idea that you need a full-time position. You can hire consultants, and that's where we come in. So if you don't have a full-time, you can't afford a full-time web designer or grant writer or event planner, we can be hired by the hour, the day, the week, the month, or the year.
How about the minute?
Oh yeah, even the minute.
What are two marketing products that you would recommend that can help nonprofits raise money?
A sponsorship package, and that can be a hard copy or an online. We recommend the online sponsorship package, and also a very good donor letter. And the reason for that is that too often nonprofits will just say they do a good work. Having to create that actually allows them to detail that good work and talk about what they do and how they solve the problems within their communities.
And there really is an art to writing a great letter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and it really has an opportunity. We like to say you can put a sea of knowledge into a thimble.
That's a good way to put it.
Yes.
Now, is it best for a nonprofit to hire a consultant in their community, or would you say outside the community?
Both. The local community consultant actually knows that community. The downside of that is there can be detractors. Also, the old saying that familiarity breeds content.
Yeah.
The outside consultant brings in a fresh new perspective, and so they're really good with working with the boards, organizational training, strategic planning, marketing, and things like that.
Plus, they might see things that you don't see either in your
Yes.
community. What are the strongest traits that a nonprofit should look for in a consultant?
Well, of course, as with everything, make sure that they know their area of expertise, in this case, nonprofits. Look, what they've done in the past is they always say past performance is the best indicator of future performance. Make sure they're technologically savvy, and of course they have to have good communication skills.
And good marketing skills.
Yes.
Yeah, and any other advice, maybe a don't for donors or for nonprofits looking for donors?
Look at your local communities. There's so many resources, and there's so much money sometimes in the local community. So look at your individual donor, look at your corporate donors, and also look at your foundations.
Thank you both. For more information, just head to letstalkbiz.biz or head to our website, thedbz.com.